Holy moly. Is it king up high or is it jumping around? Oh, yeah, king. Yeah. I gotta crack my morning coffee.
Get a photo of this, and then everybody always submits contact with
Oh, that's good. Doesn't feel small. Just a little one. I guess he's not that little. On the new moonshine mirrored flasher too. Actually have this one set out for coho, but happened to get a king on it. Second one of the morning now. That's a good king. Get that popped in the cooler here. Oh, it feels good to be back out on the big lake, Greg.
Darn right it does.
Let's go. Good morning from Lake Michigan. We are finally back out on the big pond. I know I've been getting a ton of questions on it. When are you gonna get out salmon fishing? Well, we're taking a break from the walleye today, and we are out doing some salmon fishing. Super pumped for today. I've heard some really good reports. We actually launched out of 2 rivers this morning. There's been some good reports of fish kind of moving up this way, so we figured, you know what, let's get out and see what's going on. So far, it's been a pretty decent morning. We got a few fish in the box, and the sun is not even up yet. It's still coming up behind us. We did have all of our lines set up here before the sun came up, which was kind of the goal. I've been hearing that it's kind of been an early bite, at least the last week here. So we wanted to get out here, get set up early so that we could capitalize on that early bite. But hopefully we can still manage to get some bites here after the sun comes up. We can have a good morning. I got Jeff with me today. You guys probably remember him from some of the Erie videos from this spring. And then I also got good buddy Greg Karch with us today too as well. But we're gonna continue getting our lines set and yeah, hopefully put some fish in the boat this morning. We're really looking forward to it. If you guys are interested in getting out on a guided trip out here, I'm gonna be running salmon trips all summer long. I got some dates available yet for the rest of June, and then I do have some dates available for July and August, which are really good days to be out here doing this salmon fishing. We'll get you some awesome fish, maybe teach you a thing or two, and you'll have some great fish to go home with to eat and put on your table. But that being said, we're gonna get some more lines set. Stick with us, stay tuned. If you're new here, go down, hit that subscribe button down below. We're gonna test the waters out here on Lake Michigan out of 2 Rivers, Wisconsin.
This year, we, with all the cold, caught them in 14 feet of water. Oh my God.
Fish on that copper. Here you go, Greg.
There you go. That's
just looking at
Cody.
that.
Let me
Grab
film
that,
you.
grab that,
Oh,
grab that. Yeah, Greg. Oh, here you go, Jeff. We got another one on. I turned a little bit. Good job. Oh,
Fish on here. Fish on here.
just set that on the chair there. Now what? I just hope we don't get tangled up. This was almost a quad because that outside board got hit. We are on reelers. Yeah, it's just staying straight down. This one's hooked good, so I'm just gonna put it in the rod holder.
I should be right after him.
Yep. You got a ways to go. You're still reeling in copper. Jeff should be coming up here shortly. It's right here. Just keep. Got a little more yet? Yep. There we go. Just get that out of the net. There we go. Greg coming in. Yep. There you go. You're good. Got him. Oh. That's a good one. You want to grab, yeah, Jeff, grab that dipsy. I'm going to take this. Still on her? All right. First double of the morning. Actually thought it was a quad, but I think we're just tangled in another outside line here, but 2 good fish. That makes 4 for this morning. We're fighting another one right now, so I'm going to get these 2 in the cooler, but oh my goodness. Does it feel good to be back out here? Yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh, the joys of salmon fishing right here. Yeah. It is a good fish. we got him. Yeah, that's a good fish. That's the biggest one of the morning right there. We lay him here for now. Might not be terrible, huh? Yeah, it's not tangled too bad here. Here is the third fish of that triple. That's probably the biggest one of the morning right there. Nice 10-pound king, 3-year-old. If we take a look at the cooler, we actually got all kings this morning. We got 4 in there right now. We're adding that 5th. So we got a 1-man limit so far. 10 more. We'll have a limit here for everybody, but a little bit of a tangle, a little bit of a mess. We got everything sorted out. We're gonna get our lines back in and hopefully catch some more. Sun's not even up yet, which is great. So we still got time, and it's gonna be a beautiful morning. I don't think so. Oh no, it's still there.
Oh, it's still there? Good.
Must be a little coho, huh? It's pulling the board back. It's got to be bigger than 8. Yeah, a little bit of a dry spell there. We were cracking them real good there before the sun came up, which was kind of expected with the bite being a little bit early right now. And then of course we got that little bit of a lull after the sun came up here, so hopefully we can run into some more fish as we get a little later here into the morning. But it's been a fun morning. Anytime you can get 3 fish on at once is always a fun time. I believe this was a 4-color up high with a coho setup on it. Small little dodgers with peanut flies, kind of the key setup for coho. Coming in hot. It's a little king. Oh no, it is a coho. It's coho.
What you want to see?
There we go. Again, these are one of the better tasting fish in my opinion out on the lake. Pop the fly out of here. That's all we're running on them. Just a small little aqua peanut fly down to that moonshine mirrored dodger right there. Again, that's a 5.5-inch dodger. And that right there, one of the better eating fish in Lake Michigan. Cute little coho, gonna taste good on the grill. And that makes number 6. So here I'm getting that lead core rod that we just caught that coho on reset. And this is the planer board I was talking about. So this is actually the SST Pro Mag from offshore here. This is a right side planer board. They do have flags on them. I don't really use the flags on these boards. I could take this completely off, but I've just been folding that flag down. That way the board is just running through the water like this. So you can see I got it labeled here lead core 2 to 4 color, and that's because I actually set the tension on these Sam's Pro releases to work for every setup that I got. So I got a 2 4 color, a 3 color, and then obviously I got my 2 copper setups. Normally I run a 150 copper setup, and then I have a couple of 300 copper setups too. So I'll adjust that tension setting on the Sam's Pro to kind of match those setups. But right here on the back, we have an OR16 clip. These are red. All I'm doing is I'm just double wrapping that OR16. That way, I don't have to be worried about that board coming off when I do snap this to open up that release. And then what you're doing is opening that Sam's Pro. You want to pull some line out basically from the rod here. You want to wrap around that Sam's Pro, down underneath, and then back towards you. And you want to wrap it 6 or 7 times here. And once you do that, you can go ahead and close that Sam's Pro and you're good to go. You can let this board go back. This was our outside board, so I'm gonna let this float back and we're gonna get it right back in line. Hopefully it catches another fish here. Got one on the high diver. Another coho. Just get that hook out of there. On that black ladder back.
Another coho, baby.
That's a good one too. There we go.
Oh, there's one. Something. I just heard something.
Yep.
Oh yeah! Way to go, baby!
That's gonna be a king. No, he knows now. The original owner of Moonshine once told me that salmon have to feed every 4 hours. Now, for those of you that do not know, salmon, they grow to 4 years old. They don't typically live past the 4-year mark. So some of these fish out here are growing very quickly in a matter of 4 years, sometimes up to 25, 30 pounds, even more than that. So these fish are putting on the pounds. They don't have a ton of time to do it, so they have to grow fast. One of their main forages out here is an alewife, and these fish will spend a majority of their life just swimming around and eating. That is basically all they do, and then they spawn at the end of their lifespan. So these fish are eating, they're feeding, and yeah, every 4 hours a fish has to eat. So if you're marking fish, you're not getting bites, stick it out a little bit. Those fish are eventually going to eat. We're out in 118 feet of water right now. Just bumped out a little deeper. We were spending majority of our time this morning in about 90 feet. Bumped out a little bit to some deeper water and got a couple of hits as soon as we got out here. I seen this thing kind of moving around a little bit, and I'm like, I think we're tangled in it. I should have just reeled this up right away. I figured it was gonna get caught in there because it was riding that way. Yeah, Jeff, that's a thick one. There he's getting pissed again. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. Look at that flash. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Oh, he's in another line. There we go. What line is that now? We'll get that figured out here. Check that out. Right there. First good king of the year. That's definitely a 4-year-old. But that's what we were out here for. Big king. We just had to wait for it a little bit this morning. Nice work, Jeff. Jeff said it was a little smaller than we thought it was going to be, but it ended up being a little bigger than we thought. That is a freaking beautiful king salmon. Oh, I got There's one.
Grab it, Ian. Grab it.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Stay on there. Woo! That's what we like. 120 back on a wire diver. We're running Magnum divers on this wire setup. You guys can see the line on this reel is actually wire, so it's pretty heavy duty setup. And we use wire because there's no stretch. So when you run that Magnum diver, you're able to really dig that thing into the water, get it down into that water column without any stretch. So it's gonna dive pretty close, at least for that top 50 foot, pretty close for foot to foot in the water there. Oh yeah, that's a good king. Yep, chrome flasher this one is on. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a green. All right, now he's gonna come up this way. He just didn't want to come up nicely. Not one bit. That was interesting. Another beautiful king salmon right after 9 o'clock. I think that's 11. Not bad.
There's one.
Yeah, grab it.
That one won't be a Laker, right? It's about 9:48 right now, and it's been a good morning. We're not going to complain about it. This will be number 12, I think. All right, let's do this again. Yeah, he's feisty. Calm down there. He was all over the place. Little king. We'll take it though. That's a side cutters. He needs to get rid of that thing. Beautiful eater right there. That one's gonna go on the grill tonight, I think.
Oh yeah.
There, that's number 12. Woohoo! Oh, got another one?
That one. Oh, somebody grab that one.
We got another one.
What a way to
There we go. Here you go, Greg. Real. Nice little flurry to end the day. I like it. That's one way to pick up rods right there. Gonna be hooked perfectly in the corner of the lip.
Think so?
Oh yeah. Look at him fighting back there. Yeah, get your rod tip on the other side of me here. You're good. Oh, here he is. We got him.
Yeah, I know.
There we go. I'm pretty positive that's 13. We'll keep picking everything up here, and we'll head into the launch and clean up some fish. Well, good morning out on Lake Michigan. We got Greg hanging the fish up right now. We're gonna get them all hung up, get a nice photo. Then we're gonna get these fish cleaned up. We're gonna head home, but awesome day out on the water. It's always nice when you can get a nice flat, calm day like this. And the fishing is also good at the same time. But like I said earlier in this video, if you guys are looking to get out and do some salmon fishing, I've got some dates available for the rest of June, and then obviously into July and August too as well. I'd love to get you out on the water, do exactly what you guys seen in today's video. It's a ton of fun. It comes with a little bit of waking up early, but you really get to enjoy a nice sunrise along with some really nice fish too as well. So thank you guys for tuning into this one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions for me, you can leave them down in the comments below. We're gonna have a lot more salmon content coming to you guys as we kind of roll through the rest of this summer. So really excited for it. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. As always, keep living that dream. And we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.